Hi everybody, I'd like to thank you for coming to my presentation today. Let me introduce myself first. I am Atajan.Hasanov. I am a student at Bahçeşehir University. Now, I study English in prep school, but after I finish here, I study in my own department, that is electric engineer. Well, today in my presentation, I will talk about travel and tourism. I will divide my talk into four parts. First, I will tell you tourism trends of today, and then I will show you five luxuries hotels. Uh, Next, I will display five bookless destinations, and lastly, I will move down my best holiday destination. My speech will last around 6 or 7 minutes. Okay, let's start. Traveling the world. There are many tourists. There are many people around as who want to travel the world. So, how would you like to travel the world? There are many tourist excursions nowadays. For example, on the plane, aboard the ship, on the car, or by bike, etc. Which one would you like to choose? I think plane is the better because it's very fast, it's very comfortable and very fast. Secondly, I want to introduce you to five luxurious hotels in the world. One, Burj Al Arab. This is hotel. This is located. This hotel located in Dubai. Two, Four Seasons George. This is located in Paris. Three, Ritz-Carlton. This is hotel located in uh, Tokyo. Four, the Western Exclusion. This is hotel located in Roma. The internet Trump and lastly Trump International Hotels. This is located in Toronto. These hotels I listed the most luxurious hotels in the world, and then offer quality service their customers. Now I want to tell you about five places you need to see before you die. First, if have you been to Russia before? I think most of you will say no. Actually, I didn't go to Russia before. Okay, the tourist places I would prefer you Moscow Kremlin and then Red Square. There are symbol of Russia. And then these historical places which is visited by thousands of tourists every year. It was founded 15th century. I am going to recommend the second tourist attractions. Is the Great Wall of the China. The Great Wall of China is one of the largest building in history built with main power. This historical building has been standing for more than 2000 years, and then it is always as a popular tourist destination. And next, I still want to tell you about historical place. It is made with main power and then amazing city Venice. Venice. There are almost everywhere in the city is whiter, and then the houses in the whiter. That's who people call this city. The city is the city of whiters. Next, I still known as a historical monument where thousands of tourists visit each year is Taj Mahal. This is building started in 1624 and then completed 1654. This building is located in India, and then this work was built in 24 years. If you have not been to Taj Mahal before, I would definitely recommend you to visit there. And finally, I will recommend the tourist places is the Egyptian pyramids. In fact, there are more than 100 pyramids uh, in Egypt. These pyramids were built on average between 2553 and 2000 years. Some were even built before. The Egyptian pyramids are made by manpower. At the end of my presentation, I want to tell you about my best holiday. My most fun and first time holiday uh, abroad. I was working in an international company, and then I decided to go to Istanbul and on the holiday because it was my dream. After that, I came to Istanbul by plane, and then by the way, uh, I came with someone called Kıvanç during the trip, which lasted 3 hours. Then we came to Istanbul and then settled in the hotel. And then next day we traveled with my friends to many places of Istanbul. The beautiful places of Istanbul surprised me very much. For example, Maiden's Tower, historical museum, uh, historical mosques, uh, Grand Bazaar, etc. I also like Turkish food, but I like it of Istanbul, but it is very crowded and very expensive city. All in all, my holiday to Istanbul was very well. I told you this. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for coming to my presentation. Thank you very much.